What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Just finished my lunch. I had some pork rashings. That's what they were called. I had it with some roti. Pretty delicious. So we're going to go over our friend Polygon. Currently we're sitting at 0.43. We hit our first take profit with one of our spot trades with our signals here. So we're up 7.2%. We're seeing a market cap of 3.47 billion. 24-hour volume, 535 million. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app. Grab one of the incredible Visa cards, cashback, and crypto free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral. Let's hop into Matic. So we've come all the way up to basically 0.44. With our signals here in the Discord coming into $10 membership, our average price was 0.356. So if I pop back over to the chart here, oh, sorry guys, where was I here? So 0.356 is right here. So that's a juicy profit of 26%. Now I have been taking profits along the way here. Just took 50%, close 50% here at a 19.5% profit for our friend Matic. So we've completed a five-way structure all the way up to about 44 cents here. So if we do start to see some pullback, then I can give you your target range from the bottom to the top. And you would target in between the 0.382 and the 0.786. But usually you're going to land on a wave 2 pullback in between the 0.5 and the 0.618, currently coming in between 36 and 0.376 cents. So if this is where we start to pull back, of course we can continue up here, but we have hit a technical target if we take the trend-based fib extension from the bottom of wave 2 up to the top of wave 3 down to the bottom of wave 4. Your target area is the 618, which we hit perfectly here at 43 cents. So if we do start to retrace, I would expect that wave 2 correction, waiting for that larger wave 3. Now, of course, we can see continuation to the upside and have to look at a larger wave 5, or sometimes you even have to do a recount. But as of right now, we put in a beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do start to pull back from this level of resistance, pretty major level of resistance here, about 44, 45 cents. Look for that wave 2. And what you can do to measure your wave 3 here, let's just draw this out. So here would be, bummer. Hold on a sec, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's change the color. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope the pets are healthy. Hope you're working towards all your goals and aspirations. This is way too big. No, I don't like that either. Intermediate. How about minute? Okay, that's not too bad. Are we going to use yellow here? No, we need to change the color. What an absolute amateur. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, so what you can do here to measure your wave 3, if we begin to pull back, is you can take your trend-based fib extension from the bottom of wave 1 all the way up to the top of the wave 2 and down to wherever the wave 3 corrects. Let's say it corrects to about 0.362. And then for your wave 3, your minimal target will be the 1.618. Now, usually how I like to measure it is I'll take my fib retracement from the top of wave 1 down to the bottom, and I'll look for a wave 3 minimum target to be the 1.618. But in many cases, you can see the wave 3 come all the way up to the 2. I don't know if that's a likely scenario. We would have to come up and break these previous highs. Let me pop over to the daily. Yeah, I would be quite surprised. Definitely a possibility here, but I would be quite surprised if Matic came all the way up and broke 56 cents and came all the way up and broke 65 cents. That would be quite a large bounce for our friend Matic, but definitely a possibility if we see Bitcoin push up to 30K. I do think that bull trap will happen and we will come back down. But as of right now, I'd probably look for a wave 3 to land right around that 56 cent price target for Matic. And then we'll see a wave 4, wave 5 that could take us up to these major levels of resistance here. So in the short term, we have to wait to see if we're going to start to see a pullback from the wave 5. We have met a wave 5 target. So it would make sense if we did start to pull back here. But if we do see continuation to the upside, then we'll just have to adjust our wave count. That's basically how it works for Elliott wave theory. You don't really know when the 5-wave structure is ending until you begin to see the corrective move, right? So if we start to correct here, it should land anywhere in between about 34 to about 39 cents. Now, if we look at Matic here on the 4-hour time frame, major resistance at this 44 cent, which was our first take profit with our spot trade here. And then I do think we could definitely see a nice push all the way up to at least about 56 cents. to retest this major level of support as resistance. Just going to change these colors here. Give me black, give me white. Okay, perfect. That's what I'm looking at right now. We had that bullish divergence and we did start to see a bounce. If we look at Matic here on the daily time frame, beautifully bounced off this major level of support that we've been covering on the channel. Do have a bullish divergence on the daily, so we definitely could see that nice push up to about 56 cents in my opinion. There is one more thing that I wanted to mention. If we do start to put in that wave 2, what we're going to see here is a beautiful inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, here's your right shoulder. So what you would do is take your trend line from the bottom of the pattern to the top of the neckline, take it to the point of breakout, and that will basically take you up to this resistance zone. That would take you up to about 61 cents for Matic. I do think that's the likely scenario. I think the much less likely scenario is we come down and we break these lows and we go lower. It does make sense to me if we pop over and look at our Elliott wave structure that we've completed an ABC correction. We've come down to the wave 4 low, and I do think we're at least going to see a beautiful relief bounce up to, you know, 56, 57, possibly 60 cents before coming back down and hopefully consolidating. But looking at the stock market, I do think Bitcoin is going to come down with the stock market even lower, and we'll have to start looking at lower price targets for Matic. But in the short term, making some juicy profits with our spot trade signals here. You can get access at the $10 membership through the Discord, and we also have buy and take profit zones if you're looking at dollar cost average into positions. 1,900 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. Sign up through the Patreon if you want to trade with me. Sign up to Bybit, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.